Strawberry fairy cupcakes. Hi, I'm Anupa and I welcome you to Sanjeev Kapoor Khazana. I am here with special recipes for kids. These are treats for them. You can make it whenever they want to have it because they are simple recipes. You can make it any time in the day. Simple ingredients something that is always there in our kitchen, in our refrigerator. You just need to get them together and dish up these recipes. What are we doing today? We are making strawberry fairy cakes. Nothing simple, cupcakes with some nice frosting and some little bit of garnish here and there. The kids are going to love it. So whatever you make for them has to look good, it has to look pretty, and of course it also has to taste good. So I am here for them with my recipes. So let's start with strawberry fairy cakes. So for that, what I need some fresh strawberries, refined flour, powdered sugar, butter, eggs, strawberry jam, castor sugar, strawberry essence, some pink color, baking powder, silver balls. So here you go, simple ingredients ande. Garnish is something that you can do whatever that you like, whatever your kids like. I am going to show you a very simple one, but it's going to look really pretty. But before that, let's start making the batter for the cupcake. Before that, we need to switch on our oven and get this to a preheating mode. Minimum 20 minutes is what you need to preheat your oven for. So let's start making the cupcake. What I'm going to do first is I'm going to beat the eggs. Why? I'll tell you. In this recipe, we have to beat them till they are fluffy. And eggs, in case if they come in contact with any fat, for example, the butter comes in contact with the eggs will never beat up, they'll never get fluffy. So for that, to beat the eggs, you need your beater blades really clean. So first, if you beat the sugar and the butter, then you have to go and clean your blades. So in this case, what I suggest is you beat the eggs first. Eventually, the eggs are obviously going to go into the batter. So you can always do the first step second. So the first step that I'm going to do right now is to beat the eggs. In this recipe, you just need 3 eggs. So the eggs go in here, in which we'll add in some strawberry essence and we'll beat this. So here you go, the eggs have been beaten up till they are nice and fluffy. So we'll leave them just as it is and we'll take in the butter. This has to be soft butter. Please don't melt butter in the microwave and use in case you've just got it out of the refrigerator. Just wait for it to soften and only then we'll use it. To the butter, we'll add in castor sugar. Now you can use the same blades. Now this also we need to cream till it is fluffy. The castor sugar at this stage will not melt, it will only melt when it goes into the oven to bake. So it's always better to use castor sugar since the particle size is like really small, it melts faster. Sometimes when you use grain sugar in any cake, you will always find certain grains of sugar settle to the bottom of the cake. So that is a disadvantage of using grain sugar. Castor sugar is always advisable in cakes. So let's beat the butter and sugar even more. So when you beat, after you've beaten for a while, just clean the edges, get all the batter in the center and then again start creaming. So this is done. Now all that is there is to mix and cut and fold the batter. So this is done. I have refined flour, I have baking powder. So what we have to do now is we'll sieve refined flour and baking powder together on the butter. Use a spatula, pour in the egg mixture over this, and now all you have to do is cut and fold, cut and fold. I'll add in some milk to the batter. So the batter is done. All that we need to do right now is to put this into a cupcake mold. So for that, I'll use a piping bag. Okay, so the entire batter is now being put into a disposable piping bag. Make sure all the batter goes in like this, seal the bag well. Now, here at the end we will just cut this. So, basically it becomes easier to put the batter in a cupcake mold. So, the batter is done. Lightly give it a bang like this, and now we will place this on a baking tray, and now this will go into the oven to bake for about 25 minutes, and after 25 minutes we will check if the cakes are done. If they are done, we will get them out of the oven. So, you never actually ice a hot cake. So, once the cupcakes are done, we will get them out of the oven, we will cool them, and after that we will put in the frosting and we will put some strawberries, and thus their fairy cakes would be done. So, here it goes in the oven. Okay, so the cupcakes are getting baked in the oven. Let us quickly prepare the frosting and keep. But before that, for garnishing, let us take some strawberry and we will cut them into slices. We need pieces like these. So, these we will need, the other ones you can eat. Take a nice good looking strawberry. Okay, so the strawberry slices are done. Now, let us make the frosting or the icing. So, for that we will need some more butter. This is regular butter, salted, unsalted does not matter. Whatever butter that you have at home, just use that. To which we will add in some powdered sugar. Now, powdered sugar, in case there are any such lumps in it, just break them with your hands like this. Make sure the sugar is free flowing. Okay. Again we will use an electric beater. Now, let us add in some strawberry jam. But after adding the jam, the colors got really mild. So, let us add in some color, pink color. So, the frosting is done, the cake is getting baked in the oven. So, once the cake is out of the oven and it has cooled, we will put the frosting on top. So, this will take some time. The cupcakes are done, let us get it out. They are smelling amazing. I can actually get the flavor of strawberry sense to this, but right now this is very hot. Any which ways we are going to be frosting it, so that would be hidden, but even if you have cracks on top, it also could be because I did not level it up. I wanted it to come out like a mountain, which is why I left them just as it is. So, I had used a silicone cupcake mold, so you do not need to grease it. So, all you have to do is just get them out like this. It is hot, so just be careful, or you just lightly, and now we will let this cool to room temperature. After that we will do the frosting with the one that we made, and we will garnish it with some strawberries and some silver balls. The tray is also quite hot, so we will get them out on this chopping board, or you can also put them on a wire rack. After the cupcakes have cooled, we have to do the last step, and that is frosting. So, this would take at least half an hour for them to cool completely, even from within. So, after half an hour we will complete our cupcakes by doing the frosting and garnishing it with strawberries and silver balls. So, the cupcakes are done. Let us put the frosting in this piping bag. I have put in a star nozzle. Now, there are various ways in which we can garnish a cupcake. One is just to make the swirl like this. Okay, this looks pretty. Then there is another way where you can make such shells. Then there is another way which is known as a drop. So, just do this. So, these are various ways that you can garnish a cupcake. After you've done this, on some you can put these strawberry slices. You can just place them like this so that they stick to the icing. You can also chop it up and just put it like this on top. Then we've got these silver balls. These also can be just thrown like this on top. So these are simple garnishes, all of it can be done in different ways. One day you could do one type of a garnish, the other day you do different, so automatically the recipe becomes different. So once this is done, let's place them. So here you go, this is strawberry cupcakes, a simple recipe with various variations. You can make this on any given day because the recipe is simple. Do let me know if you want to know any other recipes and I'll be more than happy to make it for you. So as of now, enjoy strawberry fairy cakes.